What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I think in this video, what we need to talk about is a different side of SHIB Inu than we talked about previously. We talked about SHIB the metaverse and, breaking down that in the previous video, but this we need to focus around the price. We need to understand where the price is right now, if it's a great buy right now, if we expect to see some sort of an increase, or if we expect to see this continuation of this recession. And I mean, it could possibly be that, right? A lot of people are believing that it's going towards that, and a lot of news outlets are believing that. I don't know if I can fully trust news outlets, but obviously seeing the fear that's driven within the markets and seeing people start to really sell their positions, or at least get out of a large portion of their portfolio, is eye-opening, right? A lot of things within the crypto space that is falling down, so we need to talk about it, and we'll definitely get into SHIB Inu specifically. So guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below, one of those links being my Discord group. If you guys want to join that, feel free to join that. It's my Discord group, and then we also have two other Discord groups. We have the Lunatics Discord group, and we have the SHIB Inu Discord group. So if you want to be a part of any of those, feel free to go ahead and click those links and see what the conversation is all about. But let's talk about the market really quick, but then we'll get into SHIB Inu directly. So the market is currently down 4.8% over the day. That's insane to say that it's continuing to drop, right? Most people thought, hey, this is very close to the lows, or it is at the lows. You understand Bitcoin is not even close to, where the absolute low is. It is at a very, very low point, being at $28,000, lower than that $30,000 mark. People believe that this is going to go to 20 or 10. Some people believe lower than 10, down to $5,000 before recovering and increasing up to, before recovering and increasing up to $100,000 whenever we see a bull run. And some people believe that this may take years for this to play out, like maybe a year and a half, where we find a way or basically 2 years. It gets to 2024, and that's when we start to see things start to recover. That's what some people believe. But yeah, everything is really falling down. You see Ethereum that's down 11%, way more than what the entire crypto market is down, right? Literally double the amount. Almost triple the amount that the entire crypto market is down. So that's definitely eye-opening, seeing Ethereum down that much. Cardano down 5%, XRP down 6%, right? Solana 9%. We're looking at SHIB Inu. We get down here, that's 7%. So if we go in here, you're going to see that SHIB Inu gained a zero, and it's not just gained a zero to where it's at 0.0000099. It's at 9.7. So it obviously has dropped a little bit more than, what people expect when it does gain a zero. It could potentially drop even more. It looks like the markets are not done dumping, right? And what's crazy is typically when you see these lows, a lot of people will buy in at these lows, and you'll see a lot of volume go into the position because of the fact that people believe in where it is way above this. So why not average down? Why not dollar cost average down, add more tokens and all of that? So with that being said, I don't know if this is the best time to buy. I literally treat these positions that I'm in, especially the long-term ones, as more of like an index fund when I'm investing, because I'm dollar cost averaging in. No matter if it's at the, not saying the highest point, but no matter if it's at a midpoint or if it's at the lowest point, I'm finding what I feel is best to hold for the long term, and I buy at that point, right? So obviously I want to hold $1 billion. So if this can find a way to drop even more, then yes, I will definitely make those moves, because right now, if you spend $1,000, you can get 100 million. That's only spending $1,000. You can get 100 million. So this is not a bad situation that we're in right now. If you're spending $1,000 and getting 100 million, because that could be something that could be huge. There are people that have spent $1,000 in the past at 0.00003 or 0.00004, and you're not even getting close to that much. So now that it added another zero, the fly is back. Now that it added another zero, it makes it easier for you to buy more coins. and just get more out of it. So currently the market cap is again down 7%, 8%. It's at a $5.3 billion market cap, still within the billions. That's good to see. And I don't believe it's going to fall below the billions of market cap. If it does, I mean, that is an amazing buy opportunity for at least me, the way that I look at it. And it doesn't have to be the same way for you. If we look at the volume is up by 35%. This isn't necessarily a good thing, even though it's green. The volume up by 35% means that right now, since we're seeing a negative day, we're seeing a lot of selling volume that's going through. So it's not just that buy volume that we expect to see. If we scroll down here and look at the chart in the last day, we can see the movement, how it has consolidated and completely dropped off somewhere around 4 a.m. That's usually where we see the massive move start, 4 a.m., but typically we see it start to recover or at least level out during the day after 4 a.m., somewhere around 5, 6 a.m., but it seemed like it just continued. That fly is back. If it could just go somewhere for a quick second, I would be happy. If we look at the last 7 days, we can see how it has consolidated really over the last 7 days. Yes, a slight decrease, but you do see this massive drop off in the last, day or so, right? It dropped off from this level of 0.000010 down to finding a way to drop to 9, right? Finding a way to decrease and gain that extra zero, which again is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Once you see it at its absolute lows, where we don't know where the absolute low is, are we looking at it and comparing it to how it was in the total history, right? Total history, you're looking here, and this low where it consolidated at, right, really was at that 0.000007. So is it finding a way to drop to some of those lows? Because if it does, then you're definitely seeing an opportunity for a bounce somewhere around where we are. I understand it could still go lower. It could still drop a couple of points here, down to 8, down to 7. But it's still an opportunity where it is, because if you believe in it if you believe in it above this point, or above the point where you initially bought, then it shows so much promise in buying at these stages. Now, I'm not saying that you physically have to buy. I'm not saying that you have to follow me, but I am most likely going to make a purchase, maybe of somewhere of $1,000, maybe another, or I'll do another 500, because then that'll bring me from 350 up to 400 million. So that's what I'm looking to do, and that's what I will do right after this video, and right after recording this video. So I probably already bought it by the time you guys looked at it. And even if it does decrease, I believe in it above this. This is the thing. You can't predict the absolute bottom, but what you can do is find a position close to the bottom, believe that this can grow way above that, see all the different research or the different information that's in front of you, and see that it can go well above this. And if it does, or when it does, right, now you have a successful trade on your hands, because you bought at the bottom and you spent that's $500. If you would have spent $500 previously, you would have gotten 2 million or 10 million or something, and now you're getting 50 million by spending $500. So it's just very interesting. We'll see how all of this plays out. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Right now, I see it as again a positive. I understand how things can look insanely negative, and how this looks like, a massive recession, and, Ethereum's coming back, and, you have Bitcoin that's coming back, you have Dogecoin and Kronos and all of these different positions that are falling. But I think of it as a positive, because I like to invest at the lows. If you sell, or you're fearful while other people are fearful, you're part of the masses, right? You want to be greedy while others are fearful, and be fearful while others are greedy, right? Right now, people are not greedy. They are fearful. They are afraid that things are going to fall. And what do I do when things are going to fall? I find ways to invest, right? I find ways to invest at some of these lows. I'm not going to, again, buy at the absolute low, because I can't fully predict that, right? I've invested at the absolute low probably 2 or 3 times in my investing career, and one of those was with Terra Luna. So it was recent, right? So 3 times, yes, 2 times before that. But it's very difficult to do that. And don't ever think that it won't go lower than where you are. It's just very difficult to get to that point. You can get filled at certain levels, at certain resistances or certain support levels, but it's insanely tough to get filled at that exact point. It could go lower, and there's a lot of times it bounces off of certain things, but doesn't bounce off of it directly. It actually goes lower and then bounces. But anyways, that's day trading talk, swing trading talk. Let's just focus on the entire market and seeing if this can come back. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this purchase. Is it a good purchase in your eyes, or is it a horrible purchase, right? I'm human too. I make mistakes, right? So this could be a mistake in your eyes. It's not a mistake in my eyes. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, sign up for, or not sign up for the Discord group, but join the Discord group if you guys want to. Over 2,000 members. And give me a follow on Twitter at Perry8K. Link will be down there in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.